Reflection 45 from the House of Amouage. I mean, look at that bold, audacious, elegant, classy, courageous bottle. I mean, if I don't know the smell of this fragrance and I was just looking at the bottle, I'd purchase it. Yeah, I'd purchase it. I mean, the bottle is just a work of art in itself. But let's dive into the actual fragrance. This is a deep, um, mysterious fragrance, and if you're thinking of who would probably wear this from a celebrity perspective, Jason Momoa. That rugged, deep, dark look that he kind of gives off, and he's always in some dark clothing. Yeah, Jason Momoa where it is. I mean, the top notes here are that clary sage, that lavender, and then the heart notes are that neroli, jasmine, vanilla, tonka bean, and then those base notes are that vetiver, frankincense, and cedarwood. And you guys, if you guys know anything about the House of Amouage, I mean, they're big on having frankincense in their DNA of their fragrances, and it's very prominent. And this, I that clary sage, it may scare off some people. I'm not spraying it. I don't like wasting my fragrances. This is a $550 fragrance. I'm not gonna sit here and spray this in the air. I'm sorry. But that clary sage and that lavender may scare some people off. I know if you like Tom Ford effing fabulous, it has some of that clary sage oil, prominent like oil notes in it. Smells very oily. This is kind of giving off that. Um, but just a mysterious deep scent. I think if you're wearing this from a suitability perspective, I don't think you can wear it all year long, right? You guys know I do say though, I mean, it's your fragrance, you bought it, wear it when you want. I'm just saying from a suitability perspective, I'm not sure it'll perform well in weather from 80 degrees and up because of how deep and mysterious it is. It's more of like a winter scent, if you guys are following me. But 80 degrees and up, I don't think it'll work out. But if it's below 80, I think you can pull it off. Now, once again, wear your fragrances when you want. But if you are wearing this, I would wear this on a special occasion in some dark colors. I don't think if you wear bright colors and you have this on, I don't think if somebody smells you, they'll be like, yeah, that's you. You got that on. They'll be like, that ain't really matching them bright colors you got on. You know what I'm saying? Because this is just a deep, dark scent compared to the original reflection, which I do have. I actually believe the original is better than this. I'm whispering it. It's better than this. Because I like fresh, easy to wear scents. This it's not that easy to wear, right? It's a special occasion, kind of limited wear fragrance, but nonetheless, a beautiful scent, beautiful scent. Very bold. It's very bold. If words can describe this fragrance, right? I would say the words that come to mind: bold, him, executive vibes, CEO vibes. I think a guy who's wearing this is probably reserved. I think he's bold and confident enough that if you talking crazy to him, he's just gonna smile and laugh and walk away. That's what this scent gives off. You know what I'm saying? Now, mm, that lavender, I do enjoy this lavender in here. A lot of people shy away from that lavender because of kind of how oily it smells. This one isn't bad though. I'm not a big fan of lavender. However, I can definitely get down with that lavender in this. Performance. Let's talk about performance. Performance is 45% oil. I mean, it's heavily concentrated, and it lasts a long time on your skin. Now, it's not going to project like the EDPs, but it will linger on your skin. And if you don't shower right every day, make sure y'all shower every day. It probably would stay on your skin for probably 26 to 28 hours. I mean, if you spray it on your neck and you don't, wash that part of your neck in the shower and you're in bed, your wife probably will still smell it in the morning the next day. I mean, this thing does last a long time. Now you will get noticed wearing this fragrance. People will be like, hold on now, what you wearing? And I don't know if y'all do this, but if I got a fragrance that I'm gatekeeping, I'm telling them a lie. Yeah, I got on Calvin Klein. Nothing against Calvin Klein fragrances, y'all, but I got on Calvin Klein. Yeah, this is Versace. Nothing against Versace, but I got a gatekeep. I'm not telling you what I got on. This is probably one of the fragrances that y'all might gatekeep. Y'all might be like, this Versace. Oh, this Louis Vuitton. This Louis Vuitton. You know, you can't let them know what you're wearing sometimes. I mean, this might be one of them fragrances that you might want to gatekeep, not tell them what you got on. But I mean, if you guys have the opportunity to get your nose on this one, Reflection 45 from the House of Amouage. I mean, just a beautiful, beautiful scent. I'll definitely give it a 9 out of 10 because I can't wear it all year long. So I'm not giving it a 9.5 or a 10 out of 10 because now I'm limited when it comes to wearing my fragrances. But, oh, man, go get your nose on it. It is similar to the original, but I feel like it's totally different. It takes a deep dive into being dark. It's like night and day. Yeah, it's like Batman in the daytime in a suit, not in his Batman outfit, and then that's Reflection, and then Reflection 45 is when he goes and he gets in that dark suit. Yes, yes, yes. He turns it up a notch, right? He gets real dark with it. It gets real mysterious. And that's what this 45 does. It takes it to a whole nother level. And if you know, if you got your nose on it, on both, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, once again, I don't want that oil to scare y'all off. This when it comes to developing on your skin, when it comes to the opening, it absolutely opens up like the original. It quickly goes downhill into a dark fragrance on the dry down quickly. It ain't no take it. It takes time to develop. I feel like this one doesn't take time to develop. This one is just like, phew, yeah, we going dark. Night mode. We go into the night mode, and it immediately gets into those sage oil, lavender, jasmine, the roly, clary, sage oil, and then that frankincense. I mean, it dives deep into that frankincense, and it does linger. Now, I haven't got good projection on this fragrance. I always ask, and you're like, how do you guys know that when it comes to performance and things like that? I don't know about y'all, but I ask. I ask my wife. I sometimes ask some of the people around me, do you smell me? I'm one of them guys. I ain't shy. I'm a fragrance lover. Do you smell my fragrance or no? I need to know. Do you smell me or no? Don't lie to me either. And my wife, she's very transparent. She won't lie to me. She's like, "Babe, I smell you. I smell you." Or she'll be like, "I don't smell you." Or she'll say, "I really am not a fan of that fragrance." So I do like her transparency, but that's how I get the feedback I need to provide y'all with the information y'all need. But from the House of Amouage, Reflection 45. If you haven't smelled it, go smell it. If you like fresh scents, buy the original. If you like more niche, dark, mysterious scents, buy 45. And what I mean by niche is I feel like niche fragrances are fragrances that the mass lovers won't probably love. Niche fragrances are very unique, very rare. They have notes in them and blends in them that um, won't be appealing to the masses, but will be appealing to individuals who love fragrances. That's my take on it. But also want to throw out, I mean, when I say these notes, fragrances harbor a great deal of notes. And I'm talking about a lot of notes. Could be hundreds of ingredients and notes in fragrances. I just tell you guys the most prominent notes in the fragrances that your nose really picks up. Some people's noses pick up some other notes, but most of the notes on the description are the ones we typically smell from the fragrance, right? Oh man. Oh man, go get it. Go get it. Go get your nose on it. Reflection 45 from the House of Amouage. What a beautiful fragrance. Shout out to the House of Amouage. Keep being creative and making awesome scents. I'll see y'all next time.